My theology is something I refer to in brief as bones at the bottom of the sea. It's something I rarely mention because it's one of those sensitive things like politics that only seems to invite frustration and arguments when we get into them in a public forum. But it serves the purpose of what I want to talk about here, which is at once a challenging and a very, for me, an exciting topic. I'm really worn out right now, so excuse me if I'm a little lagged, and that may be in part the reason why I'm bringing this up now. Bones at the bottom of the sea refers to the fact that in my world view, there's nothing beyond death. There's simply the emptiness that we knew before we were born. And my father, who I love dearly, has been gone 19 years, and he is bones at the bottom of the sea. That's what I refer to him, because his cremated remains were placed into the ocean some 60 miles or so off the coast of California. I think that's how far it was. Somewhere out there in the ocean. So bones at the bottom of the sea is where my father is, and where I will be one day. And I don't say for anybody else, because I don't know what your own plans are. But after that's done, after my bones have come to rest at the bottom of the sea, or even before that, at the moment that my consciousness winks out and the cellular tissue that makes up the composition of this body has begun to pass and decay, I'll return to that eternal night that I knew it wasn't eternal in the first place beforehand, before I came here. So eternal is not the right word. It was a long night that, without any memory, that suddenly woke up into a world with water. And now I'm here, and when I'm gone, I'll go back to that night. Whether I'll resurrect again into something else, I don't think so. I think this will be it. I think this consciousness that exists up here and through my nervous system is a unique phenomenon of this particular structure that I am created of, that I am made of, and that'll be the end. So long-winded way of saying when I'm dead, I'm gone. So the point of the video I want to make is that I look forward to that. Now here's where, there I just said it. So there you go. Now there's the point that I was concerned about, in saying something like that, which basically means that I'm looking forward to death. And there's a great danger in stating something like that. People are going to jump to conclusions, that one, either, I'm really unhappy in life, or two, that, I have some sort of a psychosis going on that is causing this turmoil, or three, that I simply have a death wish for whatever reason, and none of those are true. I am a happy man. I am a very fortunate man. I've experienced a lot of wonderful things. I have a wonderful wife, a lifetime partner, great daughter, and an extended family, and a community of friends, and all about. So I'm very happy. Plus a life filled with adventure. I get to do amazing things. I really enjoy it. Plus I get a chance to talk to and to share my ideas. I mean, who could ask for more? I'm a very fortunate man. So I'm not that. I don't have any psychosis that I'm aware of, possibly. Three, the death wish? No, certainly not. I don't want to die, but I do not fear necessarily. I can't say completely, because there is some question in my mind. I'm not a complete atheist. I'm a 99% atheist. But for the most part, I look forward to returning to that emptiness. I look forward to the winking out and the long, interminable night to follow. And I can't really tell you why, because it's not that I look forward to, it won't be an adventure, like anything I know now. It's not like I say I'm looking forward to death because I'm looking forward to some great adventure into the unknown, because I'm pretty sure that there's nothing to adventure into, that it's just all blackness, beyond blackness. It's utter nothing. It's not. It is the big zero. And that this body that I have will, reused in its elements will be and compounds will be reused in some way after my cremation. You know, organisms will find a way. So that'll continue, but this thing that is me will be gone. Nevertheless, I can't say. I almost want to say eager. I'm almost eager to go back to that place. And the reason that I'm making this video is that I wonder if there are others out there who share this. I really think it's not a. We seem to have this idea, a preconception that you either are, you know, for the living, or you've got a death wish in life that you want to, or you know, religion aside, you know, religion. I mean, my grandmother, you know, she believed there was a mansion in heaven for her. She even had a painting of it on her wall. You know, she believed that her deeds in life would create a mansion in heaven, and then she had a picture on the wall. She used to show me. She said, "This is my mansion. This is where I'm going to go live in heaven." So I mean, to her, there was, you know, there's no question of it. You know, the afterlife had a lot in store. But if you're like me, if you're the person that is nearly convinced or is convinced that there is nothing beyond, how can you have any longing or interest in venturing into the nothing? Yet I do. And it's not an unhappy or even an unhealthy interest. It is a desire to simply. Maybe it's almost the type of a thing where this construct is you know, entropy. Yeah, maybe that's something that has to do with it. You know, this thing that I'm made of, all this is really. Shouldn't be here for the most part. It's like bumblebees flying. You know, they shouldn't be doing it. For the most part, the universe coming into higher states of organization versus degrading into lower states of organization seems to be the opposite of things. So maybe it's my structure's innate sense that what I've become in this body and this mind is really kind of contrary to the will of the universe, the flow of material towards states of disorder. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe somehow I know that I need that my future and the future of the universe is in a cold, barely churning gas cloud with matter cooled to a near almost absolute zero. Ooh, I like that. Dreams of absolute zero. That's what it is. I'm glad I made this video. I think that's what it is. Because that's where everything seems to want to be. And it only makes sense then that I want to be there too. So there you go, my dream to absolute zero. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Let's watch the train go by. Here it comes. Okay, bye-bye.